Yo guys, how's it going? Just wanted to show you something really cool. First of all, my new song, it's called Bach And Roll. It's on my website, theendisnich.com, if you want to download it. Again, everything on my website is free for everyone forever, so help yourself. But the point of this video today is to show you sort of the conception of it, how it came to be. And honestly, it all came from a practice exercise from guitar, which is why I have this guy out for you right now. It came from a practice exercise that I use to get my fingers, my left hand, warmed up, and my picking hand, my right hand, warmed up. The warm-up I do just practice straight up downstrokes, because that's all I can really do, and then I practice my alternate picking because I'm terrible at it, and practice helps you out. So what the riff is, and what's really cool about it, is it sort of has a cool classical feel to it, almost like a Bachian, Mozartian sort of thing going on to it, and it's super fun to play over and over and over and over again. I have yet to be bored of it. I've been doing this exercise for years and years and years. It's nothing special in any way, shape, or form, but if you're looking to get your chops up on your guitar, this is a good way to do that. Obviously, the song Bach and Roll is super quick, and I cannot play that fast on guitar. I can only play that fast on piano, which is why it's on piano, or harpsichord technically. But this is still a great exercise on guitar to play at a very, very slow tempo, or if you have a maximum shreddable sort of proficiencies, then that would work for you too. But the exercise itself, it's a cool little run, nice and easy. It's going to be in standard tuning. You're not going to be using this one anyways. It starts on the A string. It starts on 7. And the runs that you're going to be doing are going to be in groups of 3. So it's going to be the 7, 9, 10 first on the A string. So, and then the next run, you're just going to move that same hand, same shape, just down a string to the D string. And it's going to be 7, 9, 7, 9, 10 again. And then the last grouping is going to be on the G string here, and everything's going to change a little bit. It's going to change shape to this guy right here, which is going to be your 8, 9, 11. And what that's going to sound like, descending, I think, is right. And then what you want to do is come back up. So you already hit the 11, so you don't have to hit it twice. And then what you would do is you go to 9, 8, and then back again to these guys at the 10, 9, 7, and then 10, 9, 7. So what that's going to sound like all together, slow, is so that's all it is. Nice and simple, right? And then Bach and Roll is just a faster version of that riff, the same thing. But what makes Bach and Roll special is the little flares that we have in there. So it has that normal run. What's different is the second time around on your ascending, it just sort of stops on the 9 here. I'll show you what that sounds like. So the first little part, you notice how I just sort of stop on the 9, and then the last part, the very last phrase in the whole thing, is the most complicated part. I just recently learned how to do this, so I don't expect anyone to just sort of pick it up and get this, unless you're the chosen one. But the way that I sort of think about it is you go up by 3, back by 1, up by 3. So it's so 3, back by 1, and then I change the note. I add this incidental or whatever the fuck this chromatic thing is. Just because it sounds better than. So gives it a sort of again the Bachian sort of chromatic awesomeness. So that's it. I'll play the riff for you. You can do it alternating or all downstroke. I'll switch between it just so you can see what's going on. Here we go. There you go. So hopefully you can take that little run lesson and run with it, and hopefully it helps get your chops up, gets your left a little bit stronger, a little bit more accurate, makes your right a little bit more precise. Make sure you can get that double picking down when you're skipping strings, and the most important part is when you take all of those lessons and you put them both together. The power is in your hands. So have fun with it, practice hard, and keep being awesome. Cheers.